So, the Ratatouille musical blew up. Wasn't expecting that. But as is the life cycle of a meme, we've gone past the peak of the Ratatouille musical, I think. But I think today, as the director of the Ratatouille TikTok musical, I think we should take one dive into it, see what I have missed, as a final goodbye to it. Or maybe I'm completely wrong and it's still going to be a thing after this video, and then I'm going to have to do a part 3. I don't know. Let's find out. But if you're new to this channel, hi, I'm Daniel. I talk about theatre. Apparently I also talk about Ratatouille and TikTok. So if that sounds interesting to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like this video to show that you enjoyed it. But on to me being a really harsh director. First up, we're going to listen to Anton Ego's Villain Song. Now you might be thinking, Daniel, didn't you listen to Anton Ego's Villain Song last time? And didn't you make an even better Villain Song?
Yes, I did.
But apparently there's another one. And this one is called Spit It Out. And this is about Anton Ego finding out that Gusteau's is back.
If you'd like to know what it's like to define the food landscape wherever you go, well, come talk to me then, after all. I'm Antony. Sir,
Okay.
please report. Well, come now. Don't just stand and quiver about. Come
I like her
on,
Anton voice.
Spit it out.
Ah, yeah.
It's Gusteau.
It's a motif.
It's come back. Gusteau's come back. It's absurd, it's obscene. Yes, I declare Gusteau's over in terms of
I think it's a bit too fast.
yes, 3 stars.
It's been sped up so it can actually fit on TikTok.
Any technical skill.
But even with that, I think it's too fast.
Shall I make a reservation for Gusteau's? Yes, I think you will.
Not sure what I think about that ending, but I think there's a lot of potential there. I love that whole opening bit. I think lowering it, making it bassy, that would be, ooh, mwah, beautiful. Slow it down a little bit maybe? I mean, I think it's meant to be slowed down, but because of TikTok's 1 minute rule, it didn't all fit in there, so she had to speed it up. But yeah, I'm feeling that one.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
You've made it. You've made it into the Ratatouille TikTok musical. Keeping on the theme of villain songs, this is the villain song for Skinner. Now, I think Skinner has been kind of forgotten in the Ratatouille TikTok musical. It's all been about Anton Ego as the main villain eating the ratatouille, but we forget that the main villain throughout the entire film is Skinner. So will this do justice to the forgotten boy that is Skinner?
This is my submission for the Ratatouille musical. It's sung by Skinner when he finds out that Remy has been the chef the whole time, not Linguini. It's also a really ensemble-heavy number filled with lots of dance breaks and interludes for dialogue.
Okay, we know what I feel about dance breaks, so maybe.
Down to the male voice, and please excuse my terrible. Well, it looks like it's the judgment day. The boy has so much to explain.
yes.
Conspiring with a rodent, hey, can you imagine that? Well, it seems as though this parasite is feeding people's appetites. He's cooking, and I testify, I knew I smelled the rat. Oh, linguini, I've got you now.
Oh, yeah.
You may have got your restaurant, but soon it's going down.
Wing down.
Me. Well, c'est la vie, I'll give him that. But my intuition's never wrong. I knew I smelled the rat.
Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. That is just a good song. I love the whole, like, it's very jazzy. I think Skinner as a character is really interesting because, you know, he's definitely quite scheming, and he's a more interesting villain than Anton Ego, to be fair. Because, you know, Anton Ego is only in it for like 5 minutes, but Skinner's like there the whole time. He's trying to get the restaurant. And now that he knows what's going on, I love that he has this whole like jazzy number where he's like, ah, I'm right. I knew I was right. I mean, I think there could be more like chorus interruptions and like, you know, repeating in the background. I mean, I think I added some when I was listening to it, but I mean, I am not a singer and I cannot write music, so next up, we have a set design for Ratatouille the musical. This is the opening of Act 2, so let's take a look. Oh, okay. I love the reprise music. Ooh. It's very whimsical. Oh my god, that's so cool. What is this made out of? Is this like a cardboard cutout thing? What is it? Oh my god. Is that a revolve? Oh, please tell me you've got a revolve. This is way too cool. Okay, I am an absolute sucker for set design. If you've been a fan of Dan Talks Theatre for a while, you know that I absolutely love set design. And that looks great. The whole backdrop where you can see the Paris skyline, the kind of tilted angle of that screen would be quite nice if it was like tilted a little bit so it's kind of like that a little bit. I feel like the revolve is a great idea. I feel like you could waitress it a little bit more. Have like 2 screens that come across the back that kind of form the backdrop of the restaurant maybe, but you still see that skyline in the background. That would be quite cool. Oh, I really like set design, and that's really, really cool. Next up is probably the most recommended song from the last video, which is the Ratatouille Colette Tango. Now, I'll be honest, I have seen this one, because I've tried to film this video like 5 times, and every time this song just amazes me, so I'm probably just gonna have a fun time listening to this one again.
What are you doing?
I'm cutting vegetables. I'm cutting
No, you waste energy and time.
Okay.
You think cooking is a cute job, huh? Like mommy in the kitchen? Well, mommy never had to face the dinner class when the orders came flooding in and every dish is different and none are simple and all the different cooking kinds. But must arrive at the customer table at the exact same time, hot and perfect. Every second counts and you cannot be mommy.
So good. It's so good.
Not particularly.
Oh, you are such a stupid boy. Just listen to me.
Okay.
If you want to make it in the kitchen,
Yes, ma'am.
you can't just fly your arms around.
Right. Got it.
So, time to...
You can picture her like doing proper tango, grabbing a knife and cut, putting it in her mouth, and then they start to tango together.
You know the customer is who we think about, so every decision we make is based on how they want you feel today.
Her voice is great, let me just say that. Okay, I absolutely love the Colette Tango. I am very harsh on dance breaks in the Ratatouille musical because I feel like, you know, everyone jumps towards a dance break. Everyone just shouts out, oh, now comes a dance break. But you can have so many great ideas that aren't necessarily a dance break, but kind of physical and dancey. But this is the dance break. And she's got the knife in her mouth, which is like a rose. Oh, I really, that is probably one of my favourite songs that I've heard from this musical. Whoa! We now have a song that Andrew Barr Feldman sung for the Ratatouille TikTok musical, which we're going to take a look at right now.
Stranger things have happened. There's a miracle somewhere every day. You could make one happen. Come on, little chef, you know what they say.
He's already perfect for the
Anyone
role.
can cook if they have the perfect guide. But in this case, we also have to find the place for that tiny guide to hide. But still, hey, anyone can cook.
That's brilliant.
This I guarantee. And though I can't cook yet, I'll take a bet that I can cook with you helping me.
Andrew Feldman's voice is like butter, and I am in love with him. I have nothing to say here, that's just perfect. It's perfect casting. He's definitely Linguini. He is definitely Linguini. And the song itself is quite fun, it's quite good, and, you know, I can see it rising to the point where, you know, he puts the rat on his head, puts Remy on his head, and then it works perfectly. And, you know, he has this little reprise, like, this is how we're going to do it, this is how we'll cook, you know. Oh my god, these songs got way too good when I was gone. These songs got way too good when I was gone. Finally, today we have some choreography for the big number, Remy the Ratatouille, the rat of all our dreams. We all know my stance on choreography. You have to be really good to get in there. You have to give me the reason for the dance break happening. So, will this work? Or will I spit it out? I can't do a French accent. We found that out in my karaoke video. Let's go. This is quite cute, actually. I like this.
I praise you, oh Ratatouille. May the world remember your name.
Okay, that's acceptable. I love all the little movements in there. You know, it's quite sharp. Seeing loads of people do that, maybe in partners, or like do it in canon, maybe. Oh, do it in canon. This like wave of people on stage, all going towards Remy, who's up on his like platform. He's on like wires, flying above, flying above them, dancing. There is now a dance break in the Ratatouille TikTok musical. So, with that, I for now hang up my director's hat until, you know, the Ratatouille TikTok musical comes back as a meme and I have to do a part 3. Unless y'all really, really want a part 3 and want to give me all them views and those likes and those subscribings, then I'll do it. But even if the Ratatouille TikTok musical meme dies out, it will live on in our hearts. And in our merch designs. Yes, if you want to get your very own cast hoodie for Remy the Musical, complete with this great design and this cool back printing, which proves that we're going to Broadway in 2021, then go to the link in my description. It's only available for a very limited time, and if you want to get it in time for Christmas, I'd order soon. And if you did enjoy this video, please consider hitting like and subscribing. It really helps me out, helps out the channel. On screen right now are some links to some of my other videos, but that's it for me today. Thank you, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye!